Well, happy June 1st. Happy new month, beautiful souls and soul family. Can't believe now it's June. It's Saturday. So probably yesterday or the day before, some major shifts happened with this new month that's come today. Yesterday, if you probably have felt this, a lot of multiple timeline collapses, and it might have been felt smoother as your day was going on. So, which was, pretty quickly. So, this transformation is still taking place, and we've transformed into the month of June. We're moving closer to the 6-6 portal and the new moon in Gemini. And that, I believe that, the new moon is Thursday. Wow. And probably a lot of little blessings or major blessings has come in. And also a lot of unexpected surprises. I was starting to probably get communication in 3D, and if not in the 3D yet, y'all know this is in divine timing, but definite heavy communication in the 5D. So, let's see for the Empress, the Divine Empress, what are the messages from the Emperor in silence today? So, a lot of probably messages and music, and been listening to these messages. So we're going to be pulling the messages through Music Oracle from the beautiful Liz Harrison. We're going to see what messages and music are coming through. I can't even believe it's 1 p.m. already. Interesting. If you've had a sleepless night, definitely ascension symptoms are still happening. Yesterday could be a lot of like cold-like symptoms more, and probably fatigue because the journey is ascending, and you probably felt it ascending rapidly. Probably lots of emotions or random crying where this isn't you feeling sad, you're feeling happy and joyful. And you're like, why am I crying? Why am I having all these wet tears? So it is definitely the Emperor calling out in the 5D. So let us see what we have here coming through the message of the music. So you probably have heard, certain music and songs that were specifically for you. They're sending you. Listen to those messages carefully. You may see what's coming through today for this new month and new beginning of June. So a lot of rapid changes happening. Wow. First card out of the deck. You are inspiring to your twin flaming, knowing your worth. And their life works better with you in it. You lift them up, and I almost said lit. So lit instead of lift. Your fire keeps burning and your love keeps them strong. You are the medicine they need to heal their soul and boost their power. You are the elixir that heals them physically and mentally and gives them strength. With you in their life, they are capable of achieving great things. And this is really definitely the message of you already knowing your self-worth. A lot of worthiness has been healing, and that's been mirrored. So this past week has been a lot of mirrored deep healing and transformation, showing your strength through a lot of challenging times. A lot of breakthroughs have happened. And this is also saying when you heal self-worth, a lot of manifestations also come in a lot faster and unexpectedly. And releasing the past, that you are worthy. And you're both mirroring this back to each other, that you both are worthy of this love. And being an inspiration, yeah, timeline jumps. A lot of, I felt yesterday, or, between today and today, it feels like one day ran into the next. Yeah, time is an illusion. Let go of the when, the how, and the if. Trust and know that it will happen, and it will be all in divine timing for the highest good of all involved. This has, yeah. This is saying a lot of manifestations are not just union, but everything with your goals and desires. You've learned to let go of the how, when, and where. So a lot of lessons were being learned in manifestations and abundance, and things just come unexpectedly. And you're surrendering, allowing creativity come in and surrendering all of your action steps. Once we take divine inspired action, we release it and let it go, and the universe takes care of the rest. Your angels, guides, ancestors, and time is an illusion. So definitely Archangel Metatron was very heavy yesterday. Yeah, your twin flame is hooked, keeping you, and they're hooked on you and your love, and love the real you. So you probably have been feeling them in your energy for the past 48 hours, really heavy. Yeah, you are always connected to each other. Telepathic communication is strong at this time, so it's definitely expanded and grown. Some of you have received 3D communication, some of you have not. But probably definitely still receiving 5D telepathic communication, so the stronger that gets. A lot of healing has been going on in this connection with communication. A lot of different types of throat chakra healings. Probably they may not be as frequent. Some of it's a croaky throat. Some of it's a lot of coughing, choking, or a lot of us were feeling coughing with mucus, expelling. Your twin flame is thinking about you big time. You are the elephant in the room that never goes away. People around them are aware that they are distracted and wondering who is on their mind. So being very much distracted at this time. Wow. Prepare for change. Yeah, this has been a whole month of change, and we've changed into the new month of June. They're coming back to you, and it's already happening now. You are safe, surrendering the struggle. You're surrendering every struggle that you've gone through, and let go of the past and trust what will be. Archangel Michael is watching over you, and your journey is protected. Expect to see rainbows at this time. God never closes the door with firstly opening a window. The way is being made, and the universe is definitely making this way. When you surrender, they're all just know and trust that they're always going to do this better, what's best for you and your highest good, and the connection. So the Empress and Emperor are both surrendering the struggle. And you may be seeing rainbows in pictures. It may be after storms, depending on where you are. So you know that you are definitely protected. A lot of fear was released and taking a leap of faith and a jump into the unknown. And you build a lot of strength. And when we all have that kind of fear of going into the unknown when we take inspired action toward our goals and dreams, that you are definitely worthy of all of your manifestations. You're an internal being of light, forever connected to source, forever as one with your twin flame. You are one with all that is, ever has been, and ever will be. You have come to share your light. You are always and forever. So sharing and your light, shining your light continuously. And as you continuously shine your light, it just gets brighter and brighter. That flame keeps, burning with passion, and what hurts you heals you and will make you stronger. This journey can cut like a knife, and you will feel it deep within your soul, but the pain will grow you and make you stronger. God will never give you anything you can't handle. Remember your power. You are a warrior of love. So you have this strength, and you've overcome a lot. Wow. Nothing will compare or come close to the way you feel, love, or care for each other. Remember that you are valuable. Your twin flame knows deep within them that no other compares to you. Wow, amazing. Yeah, this is definitely a month, and this is, in tarot, it's the Lover's card, which is, many pictures of them, is the twins. This is a sign of impending commitment. Your twin flame intends to return to you and be with you forever. They want to be back in your life, and this time is for good. So this is definitely very heavy transformation with this ascension into union. And most of you are in inner union, and you keep working on this inner union as above and so below, and now it's manifesting into the physical. And there's going to be continuous changes as this comes closer. Yeah, bottom of the deck, have patience, be calm and understanding, be flexible and adaptable to change. Yeah, lots of changes. Patience is needed right now. Patience is power. If you feel you're constantly waiting, reward yourself for how far you've come and know that it will be worth it. While you are waiting, God is always working. So, be proud of how far you've come. And many of you have looked back, in time and have said, wow, there's been a lot of changes, and the pain that you went through to get through each step. So that is a final message from this right here. And yeah, this is how you know that this is coming through. So let's get another one. We're going to be pulling the next beautiful deck from the beautiful Liz Harrison, Divine Masculine Dark Struggles, and let's see what's coming through here. What did they struggle with? What is coming to light? Wow. What is going on in the silence? What are they healing right now? What is the Emperor healing right now? There's a lot of mirror healing that's going on. Wow, 2 come out the deck. Wow, just flew out on fire. I hate who I really am from everyone. So this is definitely saying, for the longest time, they hid who they really are from everyone. And why do I feel this way? Wondering in silence, why are they feeling this way? So definitely a lot has come to light. By shining your light, yeah, I'm facing my shadows. Yeah, deep inner healing work that's happening. It's a lot of this is being mirrored. Facing the shadows coming into light, yeah. Needing time to work this all out, especially if this is a karmic situation and they're facing their shadows. As they face their shadows, in the middle of karmic endings, I'm not ready. When they're facing the shadows, not ready yet, and I will reply soon. So it could be there's a message that you left off on with communication, taking this time to process everything that was said, in the silence, and we'll be replying back soon. Yes, I'm protecting you from my drama by staying away. So this is definitely, with the silence, protecting you from the drama and energy. Could be any type of karmic situation by staying away. So just know, you always know and trust that you are always protected. So they're protecting you from any type of drama. This could be what I'm getting here. When I'm feeling a particular karmic situation of karmic family members. Wherever they are, whatever family members it is, they're protecting you from that drama by staying away. So it could be definitely, I'm feeling a karmic family, and it could be a possible karmic partner. When there's that type of chaos going around, so a lot of times they're dealing with both the karmic family and the karmic partner. Could be. So a lot of turmoil could be from that. Could be from, especially when there's karmic endings, when there's the split up and now having to deal with the karmic family and realizing that a lot more people that they're walking away from that's no longer serving them or their highest good. Sometimes, when there's a divorce or karmic ending, a lot of things break apart. And, that happens a lot with, the family. Realizing could be a lot of karmic friends that these people were not who they were in this silence. So, sometimes, when marriages break apart, the whole family breaks apart. Whether they're siblings of their own, on both sides, if it's a karmic ending, on both sides, parents, grandparents, however that's resonating, whatever you're feeling, that's come to a really end. So we're also going to be getting the Divine Masculine Messages to the Divine Feminine by the beautiful soul, George Durham. Let's see what someone has to say in silence. Yeah. Realizing this, that we are one. Yep. And dance with me. So this is them getting, messages and music, dancing in the 5D. Could be celebrating something in the 5D with these karmic endings. And what I'm picking up from this energy is that there's been, as the energy probably got lighter, it could be tears of happiness too, not just sadness, that this is finally ended. So I'm getting a dancing and celebration in the 5D, manifesting into the 3D. Trust the journey and fire, passion. That, trusting the journey, trusting yourself, and the fire and the passion is the Kundalini rising, and I'm taking responsibility towards our connection. So as with these karmic endings or any type of endings, even if the karmic endings already happened, starting to take responsibility toward our connection. Wow. And when the Emperor ends, all these karmic endings, transmutes and heals from these karmic energies, that's taking responsibility towards a connection. And as an Empress, we're waiting around saying, okay, when is this going to happen? And that's what the ego says. But every step is taking a responsibility towards our connection. Yeah. However, all these karmic endings, they don't happen all at once. They happen in stages. And this is the passion that burns. Wow. So it's a responsibility taking towards our connection, seeing that in a higher way. Yeah, our union is happening. Oh, yeah. So this is definitely this month, as the energy has shifted yesterday, I'm getting a croaky throat because a lot here is being said. A lot of communication, that's been healed. Speaking their truth, yeah, because you speak your truth. And I always remember how special you are. You are special. Yeah, sacral chakra. This is another indication of the Kundalini rising again. Sacral chakra healing, the emotions, being released from these. Yeah, I'm at a crossroad in my life right now. So definitely some of them have been in between worlds, or feel like they're in between worlds because of these endings. Earth. So this is saying that they are grounding. They are walking in nature, definitely mirroring that back to you. So it is very imperative to go out in nature. It doesn't matter even how long, but walking, grounding themselves, whichever which way is working for them. You're grounding yourself, whichever which way is working for you. That's what I'm getting with this energy. Letting things go. That's one of the, intentions when we ground, is letting things go of what's no longer serving us. And, there's a lot of relief. And as the more you ground, and as this is being mirrored back, a lot of lighter and lighter energy. So since we're in Gemini season, which is an air sign, air energy, things have been feeling lighter, especially when there's wind outside or breezy. I'm finding balance through the experiences I'm experiencing. So definitely with this, with the grounding, finding complete balance through the experiences they're going through. Realizing everything happens for them. So it's definitely deep shadow work happening here. The Empress, you're going with the flow, focusing on your goals and dreams, heavily focusing on you and you only, not anybody else. You're not even focusing on your Emperor, because you already know that you are one soul, one body. Yeah, wow. Last card, I'm about to end a tough cycle, because this new cycle has already began, so the tough cycle is ending, and you can feel it as the energy gets lighter and lighter as you regain your strength. This is what they're telling you, what's going on. When it's quiet, my mind fills with you. Absolutely. This is 5D communication and connection. So you might be, crown chakra, getting tingles in the crown chakra. And it's also hurting so much without you. So these past couple of days could be some heavy emotions, which you are now, able to recognize that you are not the one upset or crying. And it's like random tears without you crying. So, definitely they're going through a lot of pain, missing you, and it's hurting them being without you. A lot of the emperors have fell completely rock bottom, like flat to the ground. That's why this Earth card came out as well. Picking themselves back up. You can only go up from being, when rock bottom hits, you can only go up from there. Wow, beautiful messages from this deck. So we are going to go. Let us see. We're going to be pulling this beautiful deck here. I just love this box, the Talisman Oracle. Let's see if we get any messages here. The Talisman Oracle, and we will be getting, this is the Emperor and Silence, and the messages, what's happening. And be getting the messages in silence from the Empress to the Emperor soon as well. What the Empress has to say to the Emperor in the 5D. What's going on? Why the Emperor feels ignored. Some of you have just, out the deck. Cutting ties, wow. This is, cutting ties. A huge circle here. This would be you. Another circle is definitely representing other people. And this sword, this giant thick sword, cutting ties, Archangel Michael, heavily around you at this time. Cutting ties to people, places, and things. These things are falling away. They either fall away, gently or peacefully, or they just fall away and collapse. Not just energetically, but in the physical. So cutting ties. So definitely the Emperor is really working hard and cutting ties of people, places, and things that are no longer serving them. Whoever these karmic people, it could be karmic jobs, changes in business, or cutting, if they have their own business, they could be cutting ties with karmic business partners, karmic, clients, karmic whoever in their job, karmic co-workers. Yeah, I'm getting that with career. That's the number one priority, especially when there's finances coming into play. Yeah, things that don't, also cutting ties could be with family, not just the karmic immediate, with the karmic immediate family could be with an ex-karmic partner, but it's extending past the ex-karmic partner. Could be cutting ties with a karmic mother, karmic father, either one of them. They could be only speaking to one parent. Maybe it's both parents. Maybe karmic siblings. Yeah, wow. This card just flew out also, letting go. We got a crab here. So this is definitely water energy. Cutting ties and letting go. Wow. This is also being mirrored back to you, Empress. So you are also cutting ties to things and letting go of things that no longer serve you. How you're concentrated on moving forward, your goals and dreams, your new manifestations. You're creating new manifestations. As we manifested the olds, we're creating new ones. Yeah, letting go. This is also a big, huge message of setting boundaries and setting new boundaries. I'm getting a lot of new boundaries being set here that's being mirrored. And that's also very much protecting your energies. Even the Emperor has already been protecting you energies from any karmic situation. So, sometimes it gets mirrored back to you and you don't realize, well, these people aren't an energetic match. It's no longer serving me. But going through an easier time doing that. Yeah, casting away negative. Wow, I am blown away. Wow. Casting away negativity. Here we have the snake. All here, up against the sword, coiled around the sword. So there's another sword here. I think this is the messages that are ripped from this deck. Cutting ties, letting go of what's no longer serving you, cutting ties, letting them go, and casting away negativity. So this plays, on the energetics, cutting the ties and cutting the cords, letting go, physically taking, divine inspired action of everything from the past, closing out cycles. The universe has the Emperor's back, closing these cycles out. Also is realizing with these emotions, because I'm connecting this crab with the Cancer energy. Crabs, they scurry away, very quickly when things that are no longer serving them, or things they sense that just feels, that energy, casting away negativity, karmic energy, whatever the karmic situation was. So I'm getting a lot of, past energy. And on the energetics, when we cast away negativity, we're also healing from that. In other words, a lot of cutting ties is when the soul contracts have ended. Could be karmic friends, could be karmic neighbors. Realizing that people were not who they were. All this time, pulling and draining the energy on you. And, same thing with the Emperor, pulling and draining the energy. People, places, and things that were not an equal give and take or balance. Nothing was balanced. So if it's not balanced, you're setting boundaries, cutting the ties, letting go, and casting away this negativity, protecting your energies. Yeah. Wow. This is blowing me away. Yep, wow. Confidence. When you cut all what no longer serves you, the confidence comes in. Yeah, having confidence is one of the spiritual blessings. One of the things that you heal from is, and willpower. Wow, amazing. Overcoming fear. So this is what's happening in the Emperor's world. I said Empress, but you know, it's mirrored. Confidence in the willpower, overcoming fear and obstacles. Any last messages from this deck? Yeah. Wow. Wow. Intuition, the third eye chakra. Using your intuition is also your protection. Using your intuition, you know, allowing, you know, trusting what you feel is real. And when you trust what you feel is real, you have the confidence and willpower to overcome fear. And the Emperor is releasing and healing all this fear, because those karmic situations, you know, are all fear-based energy. However that situation was, and rising above from the situation. Wow, this is really beautiful. Amazing. So let us get let's get the Twin Flame Ascension Take Me Home Oracle deck, because the Emperor is coming home. Wow, I just took the cover off the box and 2 cards flew out the deck. Let's see. The Generator, staying grounded. Yep, this came up again for the 3rd time. And trust, ask, listen, and allow. This could be the only messages from here. Again, staying grounded. The heart chakra of Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. All these, you know, energies. Crystalline energies like rainbow, you know, flowing through you to, you know, I'm seeing here on both sides of the earth chakra of Mother Earth, the Emperor and Empress staying grounded and trusting, ask, listen, allow, and trusting the journey I'm getting here. You know, trust has been healed. I'm seeing, it looks like, yeah, wow, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7, and it's like butterflies here. This transformation of this unconditional love. Wow. So keep staying grounded, because when we stay grounded, everything manifests into the physical. And this union is manifesting, yeah, just by staying grounded, releasing, surrendering, transmuting these energies quickly with this mirrored healing that's been happening as this mirrored transmission, healing, abandonment. Time to forgive, yeah, forgiving the past. And this is how these endings of people, places, and things end. You know, you're beginning to forgive them by forgiving yourself, giving back to yourself. You know, you can also practice forgiveness anywhere, but you can also practice forgiveness in nature, yeah. Healing separation, going within. And this card, you know, interesting, you have 2 hearts here. You have the Empress with the Queen crown and the Emperor with the King crown. Unconditional love, and the love radiating from above, from the divine, coming down to both counterparts, the Emperor and the Empress. And you could see this flame burning, and this is like a grounding cord from the heart chakra to Mother Earth, and the soul star chakra, the divine gateway chakra, grounding both counterparts. And you can see like this beautiful white light from heaven of unconditional love. 7, yeah. Clearing karma. Oh wow, Kundalini activation again. So definitely this came out yesterday with all 4 hearts, and how this is with this pink light, with this Kundalini activation around the chakra system. And the chakra system I'm getting is glowing. You could see all of these. They don't have the actual colors of each chakra, but from the soul star to the earth star, which is the bottom of the feet, and then you see the root chakra, the sacral, and the solar plexus, as this Kundalini is rising because through self-love. Yeah, and this fiery passion with the Kundalini rising. If we have another message, yes, wow, clearing karma. When the Kundalini rises, it's clearing karma, sacred sexuality, accessing the unified field. Wow. This is definitely, you know, your beautiful magenta energy, and it's like both counterparts. And this is like angel wings right here. And this is where, you know, you can see the sparkling orbs, that this is sacred, you know, things, intimacy in the 5D. And it's like, looks like wings of a pink butterfly of transformation with this love, this sacred love. And it's like, it seems like a beautiful portal, but like a bubble of golden light, golden white light protection around this connection right here. And you know, this is ordained from above, like the light coming from. Wow. Now, is there any more messages coming? Yeah, spiritual awakening, shift or be shifted. Yeah, that's the final message right here. So you're definitely have chosen to be shifting. The Emperor has chosen to be shift. And if you don't shift, you will be shifted, like pruning the tree. If you don't prune your tree will be pruned for you. Wow, and look at all these geometrical figures coming into a swirl. You know, it's like you see different parts of the earth here. You know, a lot of grounding and different geometrical figures as these energies, as this awakening occurs, physical ascension. You know, whatever physical ascension you're going through, you know, please comment below and let me know what's coming up for you. And just comment below anything that's coming up for you. And this is, wow, amazing. And I thank you for all the likes, subscribes, comments, and support. Wow, beautiful soul family. This is what's happening. Amazing. Wow. Wow, that is amazing what is going through. Wow, let's get one last whatever messages come out from the Twin Flames and Union Oracle by the beautiful Liz Harrison. Angels, ancestors, any final messages, because this is happening. This is manifesting. We're going to give this current deck a good shuffle. The messages, yeah, you know, it's like continuous messages. Deeper. I still have a runny nose. It's probably ascension. Wow. So we got all these just flew out the deck. I love you more and more every day. Yeah, that's been growing. I wouldn't change a thing, as everything led me to be here with you. I love the way you smell. So definitely the Emperor smells you, Empress. And let's start a family. And this is telling me, let's start a family. This is a new family. Your soul family. And also maybe new children, if not children or anything, new pets, or pets together, or children together, or, you know, whatever you have, dolls, toys, things. Starting a new family, a new start is coming. That's what this is saying. You know, when we let go, this has a lot of messages. When we let go of the old family, 3D, or that's blood related, we're starting with this union a whole new family, because it's part of a whole new beginning. Yeah. Wow. I love how we don't really argue, and when we do, it's forgotten within seconds. That's the final message. As communication's healing on the you're blocking the throat. There won't be any arguing. You know, things may come up, but it's forgotten within seconds, because you've healed and forgiven so much of yourselves that now it's, you know, as we gain our strength from and love from forgiveness to ourselves, now it's like putting a seatbelt on, and it just gets more easier to forgive. and let go. And, when this happens, there won't be any arguing. Who wants to argue and waste all that energy? No one. And if you both need time for yourselves, to calm your own selves down, taking responsibility, it's going to be forgotten within seconds. Just like the past, you forget about the past. And you forget about it quickly because you're moving forward. So there's definitely your messages from the Emperor to the Empress moving forward, doing the deep shadow work. And as this is happening and been happening, they're definitely moving forward toward you in this connection. And as we move toward the 6/6 portal, the summer solstice, and especially today is June 1st. It's been gorgeous weather out. It's been breezy and windy, so a lot of clarity is coming through. So, my dear Empresses, wishing you and my soul sisters and soul family, wishing you so much love, so much joy, happiness, and peace and harmony and abundance, and having a happy weekend, a happy magical weekend, and sending you all so much love. Bye.